Welcome back to the channel, and today we have an update on ALPHA365. Before we get any further though, remember the usual disclaimer that nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Treat this strictly for educational purposes. So I covered ALPHA365, I want to say a couple weeks ago, and the platform has now launched and I am in one of the alpha vaults. So in the alpha vault here, my original deposit was 90 alpha. Again, you can buy alpha tokens. Right now, we can see one alpha is just shy of $5. And I believe there is a 10% deposit tax. So I initially deposited 100 alpha, which would have been just shy of $500. Then the pool pays me 1.5% daily rewards. And we can see my total claimed is 3.81 alpha, and my total compounded is 6.24 alpha. It's been running for 9 days so far, and I have 356 remaining days. Also, there is NB, which shows how much you can withdraw. So basically, you earn 1.5% per day until a 100% ROI, and then your earnings go down to 1%. There is a 12% claim tax, and there is this alpha range system. So a compound adds 1 and a claim minuses 2. So in this video, I will be doing a claim. We can go through the claim now. So of course I do just need to double confirm it with my ledger, which is plugged in, but I'm not sure why it's not giving me the confirm, but we'll just wait this one out a bit. So basically the alpha range, if it gets to 0, you can't actually claim anymore. You have to compound. And then of course you can't compound to infinity either. So if you get the number all the way up to, I think 10 is the max on the alpha range, you will need to do some claims, which I quite like that feature. It's quite different and allows people to kind of have different habits. I don't know why this isn't coming up yet. We'll just wait a minute and it will come through. So my basically strategy was, I believe you start in the middle at 5. So I compounded, I want to say 5 times, so I got up to 10, and then I'm going to do 5 claims to get back down to 0, and then I think I'm just going to do 2 compounds and then 1 claim, and now that's come up finally. So we can go in and accept that transaction, and my claim would of course take my alpha range down to 2, but then of course we will get a claim balance, and then in this video I will show you how to swap your alpha to sell it. So that transaction has gone through. Now we can see my alpha range is 2. And also on ALPHA365, you have to do 1 transaction every 24 hours. We see this time since C/C. You have to wait 24 hours to do a transaction. And I believe if you don't, your rewards may stop. So bear that one in mind as well. And then if you show more, you can see some other stats. But now if we click up here and go to the swap, this is where you sell your alpha tokens. So of course you can buy tokens here. Again, 1 USDC gives you 0.2 alpha. So we can see 5 USDC is 1 whole alpha. But of course, I'm not going to be buying in this video. We will be going on the sell section. We can see that from my claim, let me just refresh it again. We have received 1.27 alpha, which if we go max balance, we can see converts to 6.32 USDC. So we of course can hit sell alpha. Again, it's 1 extra transaction. I don't know what's up with my ledger today, it's a bit slow, but we can confirm this transaction here, and we of course will get our alpha. And since it is through a smart contract, the transactions come in instantly, which again is great to see. Just wait for this one to of course process, and the MetaMask transaction has hit, and we can see it's loading, and I should have the transaction in my wallet. Yeah, here we can see BNB. We received $5.57 to my wallet after the fees, because there's some small fees on the withdrawal. But yeah, it's a pretty simple platform. Again, I quite like the kind of vault, how it works. Again, a platform like this, since it is for a smart contract as well, is very nice. You can track everything. It's immutable, it can't be changed. And it seems like to have more sustainability mechanics built into this protocol over some others. I will probably have another update once I hit a 14-day mark showing my returns. But I think my plan will be just claim 2 compounds, claim 2 compounds, and just rinse and repeat like that. I think that's the best way, because If you're claiming every time possible, then you're ROIing as quick as you can. Of course, there's not really too many strategies, because even if you get to the max compound and then you claim, you can only compound twice more. So yeah, I guess you could compound to the top, claim 5 times in a row, but I quite like just the 2 claims, 1 compound, rinse and repeat that strategy. And I will keep you up to date with how the protocol goes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. There's a link down below to ALPHA365, and I'll see you in my next video.